Legend War here, and today we've got a saving and disaster battle playing as the northern provinces, where we've got a caravan going through Greece's territory, and he's attacked. So, we've got an okay army here, and Greece's has also an okay army, but we've also got some stuff in here that's truly trash. Anyway, let's jump in here and just see what we can do, because there's maybe a tiny little bit of cheese that I'm thinking about that we could do to save this. Because, yeah, I think when we go into the battle here, it'll say that the balance of power is not in our favor at all. And if we just hold some sort of defensive position, it may not be enough. So, what I was looking at here, I was looking at the map, and I realized that every one of our units can hide except for the Sky Lanterns, and they only have one missile unit. I don't think that's got enough ammunition to get rid of us. So if we just hang back here to begin with, use the Sky Lanterns to snipe Greasus, I think that could make a huge difference. So yeah, make sure all they're hidden, make sure they're not firing at will. Make sure these ones here are not on this, because that's terrible. Okay, let's go. So don't fire at will to begin with. First thing that I think we'll need to do is waste the ammunition of the Noblar Trappers. A little bit annoying to do that with Sky Lanterns. These are truly terrible units. Now, I did notice that they've also got Gluttony. So what we want to do with that, if we do a little bit of damage to Greasus, they'll usually pop it down straight away. So we just shoot him like once or twice, and then stop. He'll use it, and then it'll just go to waste. Okay, but they've got a dude up in here. If we're gonna shoot him, just make sure we got a clear shot. Just like one bullet. Did you miss? I think they missed. Try again. Okay, that hit him. And let's see if they'll pop down a Gluttony on him. No, we may need to do a little bit more damage to him than that. Okay, let's start working towards these ones here, because they actually do have enough ammunition to shoot us out of the sky. We are very vulnerable to that kind of thing. Alright, another thing that we could do is maybe move towards the opposite end of the map. Because we don't want them running over here by accident, because they usually try to go wide. Okay, shot us a little bit, but the fact they're in the trees there is pretty good. Alright, a few shots on Greasus. Okay, there it is, there it is. They popped that down. Don't shoot at him while that's going on. Okay, and then try again. But again, we want to make sure that their cooldown has expired. I think they get 3 uses of it, I'm not entirely sure. Hard to memorize every bloody thing about this game. But yeah, we can't kill him fast. There we go. We can't kill him fast enough that we can kill him before they can use up all the abilities, so we'll at least try to get him to waste it. So that bounce power there is pretty bloody bad. So we need to really make use of these. Once we've killed Greasus, the next best target is obviously the Stonehorn. Okay, doing some decent damage there. Is he going to cast it again? The closer we are as well, the more accurate we'll be. Okay, there it is. Alright, he definitely doesn't have another one now. And he wasted a good portion of those Gluttonies. But yeah, oh my god, the Sky Lanterns, probably one of the worst units in the game, period. They're just such a shit troop. However, they're out saving grace in this battle because it's the one unit that they just can't properly deal with. Okay, get even closer. Because you see, even with 2 of them shooting at one target, it just takes them so long to kill anything. They're just such a piece of crap. See about maybe shooting him from the flank. Doesn't really matter, he doesn't have a shield. He does have, let's have a look here. Yeah, he's got a bit of ward save. No, I shouldn't have done that. Everything was working fine as it was. Now he's in the trees. Alright, and we've used up about a third of our ammo. But it's good that he's hanging back over here. Oh, God. Yeah, Sky Junk are really good, but Sky Lanterns, fucking hell are they terrible. They're the Grail relics of the sky. But it's working. Killing Greasus will drop their leadership down by 16 initially, but essentially 10. Now, they're the attacker in this situation here, but they don't have any targets to attack, which is why they're not doing anything. Because they can't attack flying units. Watch out. Well, they can this way. No, don't shoot at that. So, not exactly the greatest unit at dodging, but it's better than nothing. They do have enough ammunition to kill us. This isn't something that we could just, like, soak up all of their ammo. And you can see that most of the shots actually aren't hitting. But you have to stay moving erratically in a circle, sort of. Okay, hang on. This one here is in awful shape. But the other one takes some damage now. Careful, they're starting to move up that way, which we really don't want them to do. Not yet, anyway. Because that bounce of power is not good at all. Not at all. Alright, only a few shots left there. The fact that these guys here always fly is also a really big problem, because even when you run out of ammo, they're totally useless in melee. Not that they would be good in melee in the first place. Okay, even if it does shoot that one volley into this one, it should be okay. Let's keep focusing on Greasus. God, it's such a pain in the ass unit to use, holy crap. Even when you're cheesing, this unit sucks. Okay, well, just about gotten rid of Greasus. And with it, most of our ammunition. Alright, Greasus is down. Cool. It cost us a lot to do that. Okay. We've still got a bit of ammo left. The obvious choice here is the Stonehorn. Not even that guy there. He's not important. Seems like they do a lot more damage to the Stonehorn, but it was just more important to get rid of Greasus, I think. With these guys with a debuff to their leadership, that's going to help us a bit. Alright, almost out of ammo. Then we have no choice, we've got to use our army. But, I have an idea. Doing a fair bit of damage to the Stonehorn. We definitely could have killed it if we focused on that instead of Greasus. But you see now, with the Stonehorn, when it comes in, the Streltsies will be able to just get like 1 or 2 volleys off on it and hopefully rout it. And then that'll just be the end of it. Because normally what happens with a Stonehorn, it charges in, takes a ton of damage on the initial charge, but it doesn't break, because it's still got like half its health left. And then it causes huge problems from there. But now, it's already down to half health. We shoot it a few times, it runs before it really hits our front line. That's what I'm hoping anyway. So we've got one shot left. Yeah, we dropped it down a little bit below half health. Okay, so one thing that we could possibly do, and this could backfire, is we just bring one unit out so that they only send one unit at us. Right? And then we just fucking obliterate it. Now, if we really want to do a good job with this, we should try to get them to come over this way a bit more. I think the balance of power has improved a little bit since the beginning of the battle. Yeah, see, they're following us. They just can't do anything about it, right? Then we just take our weakest unit, bring it out over here. But it's all a big fucking trap. Alright, so this one comes out. Okay. Before too long they'll see it. They'll just send one unit. Or just sell like a small unit to go chasing after it, I think. So let's just see. Yeah, I think... Let's see. No, don't send the whole army. If they send the whole army, I'll have to reform. Yeah, I think they send the whole army. Okay, this works in Warhammer 2, but in Warhammer 3, I guess not. Alright, let's form up. Alright, put the peasant spears on this side here, protecting the flank, because the front's probably going to get hit the hardest, so we need our best units there. Oh no, there were... Well, whatever. Let's just do it this way, and see how we go. So, what we should be seeing are units leaving the battlefield a lot earlier. Oh, this guy's got regen. Cool, so if he's got regen, he should be up front, taking the brunt of the charge. He's also got the Helm of Discord, that's useful. Cool, if they can come at us in waves like this, awesome. Yeah, look at that, they're trying to keep some units keeping an eye on the Sky Lanterns. I can't attack them with it, and they can't attack me with it either. Good, just come at me a little bit at a time. That's what I want to see. Okay, now it might be better as well to form squares rather than a long formation. What is with that fucking click and drag shit? What is with that? Holy crap. You need to fucking revert that. That's garbage.
The personification of law. Order and balance.
Who the fuck at CA thought that was a good idea? So far, so good. I'm a little bit concerned that we're using up too much ammunition. But, on the plus side, none of our guys are dying. Yet. That's it. This is working out really nicely. Do you know what's funny? None of this would be possible without the Sky Lanterns, because they would have just YOLO'd straight into us. But they're, like, keeping an eye on them. And these guys are routing early, because Greaser's got sniped. And they're coming at us in waves, which is perfect for firing lines like this. And this guy is soaking up most of the damage, and he's got regen. These guys here are making use of all of our strengths and none of our weaknesses. Bounce of power's pushing. Shit, if this keeps up, we've got this with like no casualties apart from a little bit of damage on these guys. Look at that, half of their army's still just sitting there staring at us.
Subordinates only, 10 dragons!
Bounce power's even. That's a really good sign. So yeah, we've still got this as well, but usually what I do with them is, like, if a really strong charge is coming in, we pop that down to soak up the charge, but there is not a really strong charge coming in right now. Alright, well, we could advance over to here. At least we'll have a high ground there, and it will protect our flanks from the other side. Okay, let's do that. Got some Noblars coming in. Now, the peasant spearman has to go around the other side now. Because yeah, if they want to flank us, they got to go all the way around here, which they might do. But it does take a while. I'll have time to react to it if they do that. Okay, so Noblars are a unit that we probably shouldn't even bother shooting. This is hilarious. They just sit there trying to attack this, but they can't. Yeah, don't shoot it. So, I'm thinking here, use a unit that, isn't damaged. Because I don't think they're going to struggle with a bunch of Noblars anyway. Wait. This guy's got regen. What am I doing? Right, well, they weren't going to pay attention to him anyway. Yeah, this just... they're being real stupid. And we don't have any cavalry in the army, so I can't run it down. Alright, let's bring this one back. See if that'll drag some of their units with them. Because I like this position here, I don't want to lose it. Okay. I guess I'll need to bring the rest of them in. Well, it's evenly matched now, but, you know, I don't want these units getting wiped out. But I'm fairly sure that if we just do a bit of damage to them, their army losses will be triggered. Okay, now go back over there. See if they follow it. Now this is the time to use the ancestral... Nope. Nope. I can't explain this level of stupidity. I don't know. They're not doing what I necessarily want them to do, but at the same time, I'm not really... This isn't a problem for me. Okay, might want to fire at will again.
The personification of law! All to command! I must march!
Okay, we got some units coming at us. Other units not coming at us. Here comes the other general. Okay, watch out. Yeah, these guys here are terrible fighters. Just using him as a tank because he's got regen. I need to bring him in a bit closer. Okay, guns, this is what you're here for. Take out that stone horn.
The dragons chose me!
And just like I said, it loses about half of its health on the initial charge. We didn't break it, but we did kill it without it doing that much damage.
Eradicate them! Obey the orthodoxy! Jade warriors! Thunder of cities! Warriors! Never conquered!
Holy shit. Okay, when I looked at this battle to begin with, I was like, okay, maybe we could win this, but, you know, we're gonna hurt. Nah. We didn't lose much at all. But it was mainly just due to the AI, like, they broke down. Now get ready for it to say close victory, because we did use up a lot of our ammo. Oh no, heroic, how about that? 13 casualties. And we can take on captives and actually replenish the army, because you could always get attacked again over the end turn, so you want to make sure, you know, we recover a bit. You know, if they bring 2 Noblars, trappers, then that's going to be a big problem for them. But yeah, holy crap. They were very instrumental in this victory, just because it broke down the AI, but in terms of stat-wise, they are fucking awful units. Anyway, looks like we got through this turn here.
Our ancient empire has not survived until now without...
Just a little tip though, from my playthroughs of Cathay, it's usually in your best interest to be friendly with Greasus. If that means, like, going to war with his enemies and giving him some gifts early on in the campaign, it just makes it a lot easier for your caravans. Also, I have found that factions that like you tend to be weaker, so you can sort of stifle Greasus a lot by being allied with him. Alright, was that the... No, that's not a caravan. Where did the caravan go? Just having a look at it. Wherever it is... Yeah, it'll tell us here. There it is. Okay. It's in the Darklands. Alright, cool. Oh, it had the Von Carstein blade. Okay, cool. Cool. 4 levels up for it as well. Cool. Alright, well the campaign seems to be going alright. It's only turn 45. Early game situation. But yeah, you're probably going to want to finish Greasus off. Don't let him get too strong now. How strong is he? Right, he's only got 4 territories, and you're stronger than him. Bring some armies down here and wipe him out. It's probably a lot easier than befriending him now. It's too far gone. So, yeah, just go in and kill him. If you leave it until too late, he'll just recruit way too many Stonehorns, and they're just a nightmare to deal with. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. I guess the thing to take away from this battle is that even the worst units in the game can sometimes be instrumental in victory, as long as they have some kind of utility, which they did in this battle here. They didn't dish out a ton of damage, but they don't dish out a lot of DPS, you know, damage per second, but if they can't fire back at them, well, then we were able to use it to derp them out. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.